Hello! Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Brad at Video Games. I am your host, Brad. But don't let the name fool you. I'm more than just Brad at Video Games, after all. I'm Brad at Streaming. Hell, I'm Brad at all things. But most importantly, I am Brad to the bone. Brad! Ow! Stop it. Why? And welcome in. I have had this game forever. I've been meaning to find a good time to play it, but it never comes up. So it's kind of a spooky game, and we're kind of getting into the spooky times. We're just a little bit away, so I figured I'd start my spooky times off with Beacon Pines here. So I don't have a controller hooked up for this, so I guess I will just hit space. I don't know if it should. Oh, I was like, I don't know if it should have sound.
Dear reader.
Yes.
Allow me to introduce you to my book.
Okay. Hello, book.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it
Yeah.
is far from ordinary.
Okay.
You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature.
What?
The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Okay.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
But aren't you the author? Shouldn't you know?
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
Well, I already... Look, I am more than... It's just more than that, lady. You don't know me. I'm special in many ways. Thank you very much.
Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines.
Oh! We have someone else special in chat, apparently. Sapient Salt? VIP? What? Hold on. Was not prepared for this.
Till Valhalla.
Hello, Valkyrie. What the heck? God dang it. Oh my god, thing. Started to do it, then I accidentally clicked one of the buttons on my mouse, and it went back on me. Alright, double check I've got the right person. That looks like you, I guess. Ah. Is that my last official, or is sound alert still in here? Alright, let's nope, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. We have officially removed sound alerts from the VIP list, giving us one more official VIP. Now, if anybody goes and takes that last VIP will stay open, but that's because you still get the images and everything. So, you need to send me a either a reference for your VIP image through the Discord or whatnot, and we can get that set up. Also, because I don't know if you're a streamer. Are you a streamer? Now I'm curious. Terrible. I don't know my own followers. Doesn't look. I don't think you are. I don't see anything. Unless you've just started. So we'll also need some kind of sound that you would like to play when you hit VIP. You seem to have just a small one. Just a small one, but yeah, we need a reference image and a reference sound, or sound that you would like to be played for, like how Valkyrie's did when she came in. But you are right, you have thrown a monkey wrench into the game. So back to the game, shall we? Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. That's where we left off. You are unprepared for this. That's fine. There's no rush. Just, it is something I have done for all my VIPs.
Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Why is the welcome sign neglected?
His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Okay. Now, anybody who goes back to my YouTube channel and looks like at the very beginning, you will know that I've played this demo when it was first coming out. That's how old, and that was like a long time ago. So, it's been a while. What was the button I pressed for the? There was a button. Damn it! I hope it tells me it. There's a button to get a cool, like a little lean, like you're all badass. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. Aww! It's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Oh my god! Oh, that would hurt. That hurt so bad. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Thank you. I was wondering who this was.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Great. Look at them ears. Oh, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears swelling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were gonna keep doing that now that your mom's gone too. Man, that. Oof, man, you would. She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad, see you next time. think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Oh. Hold on. Gotta enjoy the little things. Oh! What? Tickle. Alright, so. I now remember. There is something I. Oh man, they come back. So. These things. This game is like Mad Libs in some spots where you get to replace words with other words and they change the story.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Okay.
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Such an adorable sneeze. Yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I wonder if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran, then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. It's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Shoot yourself, I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. Okay? That is my job. Okay, I couldn't move until I did that. I was... Guess I'll go inside.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude.
Okay. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Yes.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Great. Time for a scavenger hunt.
Just some dusty knickknacks. Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric. One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Oh, found one. Ponder. The slow slide.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation. Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Okay, that's fair.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Oh, okay. I'm finding charms.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Chill.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Why did Graham commandeer my room?
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Ah. I want to jump on the bed. Grant?
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Turn it off.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Okay, jump.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator. Each labeled with a
Okay, that was weird.
Oh my, this is quite exciting.
Why?
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Why?
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
Yes, you do.
You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
I now have reservations about doing that.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
Kinda don't want to now.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
That flower looks different. I thought I could pick it. Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Mission complete. Hold up now. Oh, damn it. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We're just gonna go... We're gonna go chill, Gran! That's what the kids do now, right? We're just gonna go chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Yeah.
The best lies are built on truth.
Boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
Yeah.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Haha.
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
The what?
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
Okay.
You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
We're just gonna go chill for the day. We were just gonna go hide for the day.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
That's... Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
You made me change it! Yeah, I guess Rolo met some other kids. We could beat them in hide and seek. You're a little old for that? Sounds like there's not much else to do around here. Make sure your boys are done playing your little game. Time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
See what happens if we tell her we're gonna go ponder.
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
You know, us kids and are pondering. Really, what are you boys gonna ponder on such a lovely day, exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Make sure you don't overburn yourself with the preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you now. We've successfully lied to Gran. Oh, damn it. She might have heard that. Oh, and Luca? Rolo, stay out of trouble. I know. But Gran, get into trouble. Gabe! I was specifically told not to do that. I don't think Gran's gonna accept the alibi. The game made me do it. Stuck. Help. Is there anything else around here that I can... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah! Look how cool I am. Come on! Dude. Dang it, Rolo! I gotta check out things.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines.
Okay.
For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the Foul Harvest and his sudden death.
The hell's the Foul Harvest?
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Perennial Harvest? Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
Okay.
He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Mad Custodian, thank you for the 39 months. How have you been? You gotta give Mad Custodian a shout out.
Look at that freak! Damn it! It got me. It's me!
It is you!
Sorry, man. It got me. Oh! The ghost knew I was a threat.
I've been doing all right. Are you winning, Brad? I mean, it's a story, so sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. Couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest. Ow! Thank you for the hydrate. Our harvest awaits and all that. I played the demo like years back. I've been meaning to play this game for like ever. Oh, now! Left side's a little low. Sorry, Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk right now. You give me an Eeyore vibe. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to the concerned citizen. Huh? Nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you, young Mr. Van Horn. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
You, Mr. Sinclair. Ah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. You used to have the perfect, nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. It's a building. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. What? Sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound you. Yep. Yeah, but Mom said... Yeah, but... If I had a nickel for every yeah, but... I'd be frickin' king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Hey, sir, they're trying to steal your wallet. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. Won't happen again. If we're going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. How did you know my last name? Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not about it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Chained to the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Oh God, I'm in a survey. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not so that hard, is it? Oh, okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? Never really thought about it before. Perfect! It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Thank you for the hydrate. Was it? I guess not. A stretch too. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Pete, you're a weird guy. Are you literally writing down everything? Oh my God, he is. Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Oh, okay. Our harvest awaits. Why do I keep talking about the harvest? Alright, while I was waiting up in the tree. I was trying to explore the town. Alright, let's go see Rolo. Old Pickler's Pond. You're not Rolo. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. Empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh God, I'm in a memory.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Tickle? What? How is that a bait? I'm really curious.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook.
Okay.
Good for skimming the surface.
I was really confused at what a tickle bait was. Give it a good cast now. Oh. Oh, wait.
Luca gently baited it. Good for skimming the surface.
Okay. I didn't know I was supposed to press anything. The line started to turn red. What the? Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up. Wait, how many things can I catch in this pond?
Luca gently baited. Good for skimming.
I'll put junk on the next one. So we'll see what happens. it replaced itself.
Luca tied a shoestring to the... What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Try to watch the duck to see when it disappears. I think the other one is. Hard to say. Some things drift away. It's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is. I hope the other boots at least has a sock to keep it company. So if I switch back,
Luca tied a shoe. What fish could resist?
when does the boot disappear? Right when I pull. Okay. So I can't get anything else. I think we could use some new bait. You say we head out and find some more. Okay, where are we heading out to? Okay. Mission control. Authorized personnel only.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
You caught a shoe with a shoestring and a duck with a feather. Kind of cannibalistic. A little bit. Oh. Oh, one done. Yeah, I guess I was done.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Yeah. Sorry, every time I see the sunglasses, I have to do it
On
immediately.
certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
Don't ruin his dreams.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Alright, what are we here for? Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. Makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. You're kinda sure. That place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I mean, we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? You're the one who told me about it! Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend she's God for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. You need bigger dreams, kids. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm guessing it's back the way we came. Oh, there he is. Hold on. I gotta do this. Yeah. I'm just catching my breath a bit. God, I'll catch up. Okay. Hey, Miss Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really.
So still I shuffle and find.
Hi, Artman. Heard anything about that old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Oh, what? Hello. Piper? Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning? Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for successful and fulfilling career later in life. Aha. Hey, Zariel. Hiya, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you. Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Nerd stuff.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon Beacon.
The Beacon. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you had heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal. Okay. Last Chance Diner. That's a terrible place for the Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
Okay.
Now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, no, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Luke, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. It's one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. God damn it! Rolo! Rolo! So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rolo! Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What are you scared? You're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? At about the same time, Hartman's like, she's right behind me, isn't she? Get into trouble with Rolo. Mission achieved. Don't mind me. Just over here lurking. Uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? Couldn't help but notice you snuck out of this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit with a tank's atomic shrink ray. All the more reason to keep digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luke and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna tell because of you, again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little
I'm just
chill.
gonna say this right now. If you've seen my demo playthrough, you know what the other option is later. I will be choosing that one as soon as I find it. Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining, and we just want to take it easy. Yeah. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. It's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Paul always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Oh, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. Damn. Got shut down hard there. Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake you. No problem. It comes with the job. Up at Dawn newsstand. Oh.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Rolo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't quite say yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in town today. Yep, everyone's preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then. Catch you then. Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. Yes, Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Can I go this way? Oh, okay. Ooh, history museum. Ooh, donuts. No touching. Now I wanna. Oh God! Don't do it. Run! God, did not expect him to go up and slap it. Surprise me. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. Still pretty cold out. Uh, and I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure to warm up soon. Mr. Tovier's not at his grocery stand. Whew. He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. Hey, Bert. Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know when the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens? And they all worked for a mining company. And there was only one dirt road leading to town. And there still is only one road leading to town. Oh, right. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Why is it hidden away off to the side? Indulgent. Wow. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit chat. It's like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Hi. Oh my God. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to. I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. I can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. I'm trying not to. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Could you please not creep on my grandmother right now? Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Could you stop? Yeah, I gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Man, why did you ever talk to this man?
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's a long walk to... Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure, aren't that different from people. Sometimes they want to be left alone. If you're going into the wheat wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching, got it.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Wait. No, wait! Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rollo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Definitely not touching that thing. Oh!
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Wait, am I?
1 more to go.
Hold on. Can I leave?
Luca knew that if he gave up now, he'd never...
Damn it! Stuck here.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out. The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
I just ran in that! Ah, gross!
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. You have no problem poking around in there.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
Zipper? Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Oh shit! They're coming! Hello? What the fuck? Shit! No.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
Well, that's the end of this story, apparently. This is a story about change.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take.
You didn't say I could die!
Most will end in tragedy. But
Most?
don't let that discourage you.
What do you mean, most?
We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Well, this is the one I wanted to use anyway. Past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit. Be a little shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Oh, you want, you little twerps? You gotta come home eventually. Sorry. Sorry about that. Or I can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine. current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
Town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything for here seriously. Anyway, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. That's truly a shame. Well, damn. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how's that going? You mostly stay out of each other's way. Weren't you in a hurry last time? You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around than lose one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Damn, kid. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Solomon
trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. I'll wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be... What do you mean now? I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Don't talk to him. Ah, damn it! Hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nakreed. Kinda in a hurry right now. Run! Sigh. Boy's got too much of his father in him. I win. Will help. I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take any advice from second place. Has this sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. Oh God, Rolo, don't touch it! No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around electric fence? Don't worry, I got this. What did you do that? Oh, it says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part. I established that the touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. Thanks, you're a pal. Whoa, you're a genius. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Rumble. Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. Can't really see what's in here. Who did all this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rolo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold two phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank atomic communicators. Do they actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read? This is a Hank Atomic ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? Get a little stuff in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. Try. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Okay. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. It's coming back. Get down. Is that a body bag? Dude, did you just throw a body?
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh God, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Lolo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Lolo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag? Don't throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags. I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay, okay, okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking! You're panicking! Rolo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude? I'm not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Did it twitch? I'm beginning to see your benefit from Run for Your Lives plan. Right, we've clearly established I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not to go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. That's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3. Finding a Friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? Calm down. No, of course, it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really, we just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You were to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Oh, and Luca? You left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know. That was strange. Oh, I didn't even think I could close it. Anything new in the garden?
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from upstairs? Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Rollo, is that you? Over? Strange.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Hello? Oh, hey, Roxy. Is it about me accidentally kicking you yesterday? Is Rollo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rollo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rollo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
What's the last place you saw him? About that. We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late, and we went home. Weepwood, if he's alive, I'm gonna kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rollo. Where are you? My Gran told me not to leave.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Oh, this is the way I need to go. Hey, Bert. You seen Rollo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to Clipboards. They're setting up a lot of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. Told him that was fine. I'll wait here until he gets back. They just put up a bunch of stuff in front of him, or is he selling plants? Doesn't really feel like the time, but I've got to do it. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all part of something special, Luca. And it all starts with right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me... Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. Ah, you joker. We're all part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. Really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she would be here, then she'll be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around doing nothing and waiting for Roxy. And I could be standing around doing nothing and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. Yeah, well, good intentions don't qualify as a legal tender. Okay. My parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rollo always getting into trouble? Getting into trouble's one thing. Not coming home is a different thing altogether. Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Wheatwood. Shift doesn't end for another couple hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check Wheatwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Wheatwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. This is about a missing child. I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It just seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Miss Cotter. Young Mr. Cotter, wow, brain. Young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I'm certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister supplied you with suitable lodging? Oh yes, Mrs. Valentine has been more than accommodating. You were just telling our daughter Beck that. Now, where did she run off to? His eyes went wide in disbelief. What you mean, vanished? That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the dangers he did. I feel like they're trying to tell me, like she's reading my book. Hey, Dawn. Is it true about Rollo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected to what? I was checking on reports about increased activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Who would be doing all that and why? Well, I have a few leads. Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Have any idea where Rollo could be? Best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where'd you see him last? We were in Wheatwood, right by Valentine Fertilizer. I'll check out Wheatwood when my shift ends. I do my best work at night. Hey Griffin, has Rollo been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. When he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him. On the house. He'll like that. Hey, Yulson? Yulson? History Museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rollo in there? No, just a shadow of my family. Clinging to a town, clinging on to the past. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Rollo, are you in here? Oh God, what is this?
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots.
What the
And
hell?
that's why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Shopper Valentine. Young Shopper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for
Oh my
progress.
God.
But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Shopper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Shopper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Remembrance Fund.
Wow. That was unhelpful. Oh, went there. Anything for me up here? Hey, look at what's up. You haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Doesn't come around here much. Not since they made a rule that he can only order decaf. Damn.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Ouch.
Cobs I've Eaten, a salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. Wow. Yuck.
Sally Seashore's Simple Succulent Sundries. Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Succulent.
A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu. One of the greatest acting minds of our time. By Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Ah! Oof.
There were rarely any actual new additions. Simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone. Sorry, gotta look at all the
bottom corner
shelves.
shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read: Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring.
Mycological Phosphorescence.
Sorry, what? Ugh. We're like, my complete loss of interest.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics. Most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin.
Alright, that's all that. Let's go talk to the guy here and then... Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rolo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when new issues drop. Rolo's a big Hank Atomic fan, I know. The biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh, roger that, Space Cadet.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject,
He's also a penguin and probably doesn't like to be outside.
making him a reliable source
I think
of
that's a
very
big one.
particular knowledge.
He looks like a penguin.
If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing. Kato
Hey,
was
Kato.
lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Ahem. Oh, hey, Luca. You snuck up on me. Good book? Don't know, just started it. No, it definitely looks like a penguin.
He gestured to the shelves.
Really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know around 70% of the bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy? Good God. Fight. That's interesting, but have you seen Rolo around recently? Have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Why? Sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nukri works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Oh, Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up! What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yeah, well, technically it landed on the heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rolo. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be out their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Joyce, have you seen Rolo around? No, sorry, Luca. I had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. Can't seem to find any. We never came home last night. Think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rolo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperatures confuse the circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetleologist. Beetleologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would you? Of course. What's this way? What is this way?
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town,
I see.
both figuratively and literally.
Hello?
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
The mansion from Tramper's Town. You're not wrong. It does kind of look like that. Okay. Huh. Dang, they boarded the way in. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what this stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. What does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
Okay.
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant
I
petals.
was expecting the stick to burn, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So science tells us that this junk is weird as hell. Or this gunk is weird as hell. Well, yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yep. We don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Don't say things like that. You'll hurt Tish's feelings. Ain't it right, Tish? Yep. She looks fine to me. Why, hello, I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish. Yep. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only going to say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Well, look who's grown a backbone now with that girl's around. First, his pops croaked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced.
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched.
Uh-oh.
Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city. But a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully.
Great.
Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the tickles? Or the strange? Tickles would be strange. Let's bust out the strange.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Luca, looks like you need a mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yep. Stop being weirdo. Hello, are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs. Hey, dud?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Ah!
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
You ruined my clothes. You jerk. My clothes are ruined. I'm gonna...
His voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Uh-oh. I don't feel so good. Health. I'm sorry, I just... Oh, shit! Yep! We just mutated a kid. It was intense. He's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
The person at the warehouse. The strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rollo. He took the words out of my mouth. Oh there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We're just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. It can be disorienting, you know? Starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Well, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on, Beck. Can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay.
Rollo was safe.
Was he?
A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me.
I was told to go check out the library. Oh, this game is gorgeous. This is a real nice game.
He hurried. He
Mainly
might
just
make it home before sundown.
a story that you're listening to. You don't do much, but it's still pretty good.
Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits.
Well, that's a terrifying title.
Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing to do. Ah, too bad she's not asleep in front of the... Gran, I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rollo. Gran? Gran, Roxy came over. She was worried about him, so I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. Turns out Rollo is safe and sound.
Luca was alone.
Gran?
The house was empty.
But Gran's not back yet. Guess that's a good thing. Nothing now to do but sleep, I guess. And this kid
Luca
can go to
was
sleep
sitting by the
anytime.
pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock.
There's a game I'm curious about. It's like What's Odds with Thousand Nights, but with AI. You direct the story. I'm very, very intrigued.
His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. Why don't you grab me some nice bait? Sure thing, Dad. Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass.
A what?
We're fishing with bees? Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one.
What?
Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. Interesting choice. With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The the water accepted it without a splash or ripple.
This is a weird dream.
The wrong choice, but I respect it.
What?
The pond began to freeze over.
What?
Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. Dad, I don't understand. Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal.
What is happening?
The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. Dad, look out! His father casually wound the reel.
Yeah, I know.
It's your fault, you know. Never was.
Wish I could see it too.
Dad, we have to go. Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away.
Really weird.
Please, you have to run. The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late.
This is kind of messed up.
He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet.
Okay.
Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply. Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rollo.
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca. Hello, is that you? Luca! There? Oh, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen. I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me, someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? Took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda? They seem more interested in blank for now, at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr, no. Trust. He's... Hold on, someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Rollo? Rollo, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. Can barely hear you.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to blank the treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
Oh, that's not great. What's he trying to say about the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rollo, you're a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
This way. It's like, which way was the
Luca
treehouse?
heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right, you can count on me. Her resources would still have come in handy. As I said, I have no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How's Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well what all this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
What the hell is going on? Good. We will reconvene after the festival. Oh, but I thought she was going to be like Luca. Grant? Why are you meeting with Mr. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Luca! God damn it! It's like... Yeah! Don, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your Gran been doing anything differently recently? Anything strange? She got phone calls this morning and rushed out the door. Call from Heron Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified, or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stake out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just to rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. Situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
Can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. Should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. Change the sign up there, didn't I bet? We're here to find... Whoops. Oh. Do I have anything else? Cling.
Luca wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
Time for memories to strike. Got a bunch of big words written on it. Let's see that. We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Beacon Pines CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Who's that? Is that for? Applicant Valentine Estate. Good. Good.
Luca placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
You ever heard of Zork, have you? Oh, what? What was this? Malice, 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man. Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. There's a note in the bottle, though. Rollo? Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were all right. What happened out there? Dang it, Rollo, where are you? Okay. Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here, so you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
What? Who are you? What, you don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
Iggy? I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy?
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
So, maybe not strange. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second. Come on, dude. You kind of were insulting my my family. And I get to be like this forever. There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you're gonna be my savior? Perfect little Lucas saves the day with his positive attitude and his power of friendship. None of that matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca! Luca! Rollo! It's not safe, Luca. Rollo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the tree house, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were gonna go to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. God damn it. Who said they're going to the treehouse? The Clipboards. What did I tell you? Those Pineal Harvest wackadoos are after me. The Clipboards? They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. What are the— what? We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Arboreal domicile. Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Ah! Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. If you have time for an informal chat, we will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a sec. Of course. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the Clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They're saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked up to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. Just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my
Iggy
lead.
climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC,
What?
the Mission Control Defense Cannon.
I'm sorry, what?
From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Iggy, there you are. You gave us all a heck of a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry, though, we're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him, he's not so well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. Told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is, poor fella, just got a little lost. That's a lie. That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why, because he lets you ramble on like a wagadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? I am not happy with this guy. Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca, the only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He's resting, and he's perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You can decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Cry, apparently. Take the only option he had left. Fight!
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards. Hey. That was uncalled for more than a little rude. Just plain unsanitary. Look, I really didn't think we were good pals. A shame that it's come to this. What?
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
They're gonna climb up the rope now. We're in trouble. End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
No!
That escalated quickly.
A little bit.
Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here.
I didn't have a way to be discreet.
Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay. Okay, what's over here? Okay. Okay, we can struggle this. Let's go back to where we're alone and struggle. Story about struggle.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile. He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home.
Apparently, most endings are bad endings. You have to find your way to the good ending.
Everything's fine.
Everything's
The
fine.
next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Okay. Finished a massive jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll be need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rollo had things to do, so I just poked around town. Set the jam down by the front door. There are 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. And one to Mrs. Fatinelli at the diner. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed? He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a peculiar interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Just make sure Fratinelli and Tulliver's gets the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now while the day's still young. Oh, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. Simple matter that we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. The good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So what'd you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. It might have been. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rolo, I gotta deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Oh, is it a whole thing? Sounds like it's a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. Not sure what this treehouse is you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There's a whole family of beetles here. They're gone missing. I thought they were just sort of wandering around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Luca checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. Think the noise scared them away? Something like that. So you just watch your step, okay? Okay, I need to go here. Well, I'm in my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. How do you... Look at
She
you.
leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
They're all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? She is. She's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over here? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. I'm sure I like how you... Like, why did you wait till now to tell me about this? Sorry, the whole situation just breaks my heart with what happened with Eleanor. Aw! I got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
Tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Oh, God. Oh, what? Hold on, no. Ready to help, Mama? All right, little buckaroo. It's up to us to feed these folks while Mrs. Fratelli is away. I gotta deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime? Yes, Mama. Hi, Roxy. Luca. I'm helping. Wow, hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rolo. What can I get you? Not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on top? Coming right up. No! Tried to hit over, hit the wrong thing. There we go. Here you go. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Nice. A little young to be waiting tables. I'm just helping out. My father had me hustling when I was at your age as well. Father always says children are to be sails pulling a family ever forward. It doesn't sound very fun. There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I also always make time to have lunch together once a month. That's your fun?
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Should I come back? Oh no, turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. I'll just go ahead and eat alone. Oh. Silver lining is without him around, I can have my usual. Nice stack of cold cuts, topped with a pile of sloppy chili. Cold cuts, chili. Here you are. Cold cuts with a steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold. That's perfect, thank you. Gadzooks, they've shrunken the wait staff. Rude, sir.
Jeff slapped the table and gave Luca a toothy grin.
I don't like your attitude, sir. How's your pops doing? He's been pretty busy these days. I know the feeling. Tell him that fishing rod he ordered should be ready next week, will you? Sure thing. Been in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy a sweet tooth? Sweet burger. Yeah, and top it off with some grilled cactus. Grilled cactus? The heart wants what the heart wants. The hell? Okay. So candy burger. Nope. Candy burger with cactus. Here's your order. I call it the sweet and stabby. Now that's a burger with bite. Mom, we need to kick this guy out. He's kind of weird. It's like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients? Okay. I mean, I made all the burgers. Hey, Don. Hey, Luca, what's up? They got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Have you seen the new kid around town yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them's working for William Kerr at Pineal Harvest. The other's working for Eris Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pines past. Perennial Harvest positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. Oh, I thought we would tell her about us getting attacked. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat?
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune.
Wait, her name is Eris?
Had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. Seems to be the problem.
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
Couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. There's no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. Our readers were more interested in the town's future, rather than one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family were the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is a dangerous... You finished that thought. I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. You okay, sir? Anger from the past mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello? Yeah!
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. No bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Okay. Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them?
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes! The jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I feel like there's more than jam in there. I shall put it on the store shelves post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course! Of course!
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. Well, okay. Keep ice cream cold. We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Cold. Look, Bert. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Curious. If I go into the museum, is it the same video from last time? Or did it change?
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town.
Seems like it's the
You
same
don't
one from
know
last
it.
time. Stuck. jam for you, Mr. Creed? Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper dropped these off herself. I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case,
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
I'll hold on to the basket until next time. I see you, Gran. God damn it. It's a creepy old man. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple? Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect, follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? Just happened. Well. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, it's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Look at this. His favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what's your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. We've already known each other for... feels like we've already known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want you to move to be as... we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. It calls for a celebration. Luki, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually asked him, and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Great, now I've got to go talk to my gran. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me at the big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Should I go and talk to Gran first? Wait, I was supposed to meet Rolo at Mission Control. Ah. He didn't show up. Gran! Gran! Gran, I'm trying to be responsible! Okay, can't be responsible then. Y'all saw it. I tried to be a responsible child. Game wouldn't let me, so now I gotta be the irresponsible child. What? I was like, where am I? Good morning, Jeff. So good about it. Another day down the tubes, if you ask me. Oh, come on. It's not all that bad. Festival's coming up. The festival. Old Man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us? Well, Perennial Harvest is putting this one on. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I can see, the difference between Old Valentine Company and the Perennial Harvest outfit.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
Perennial Harvest outfit. Difference between them is this empty can of soup. Empty soup can and this brown banana. Those are both garbage. Exactly. And you're a responsible adult. Sometimes. Sometimes I am. Oh there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods? I was just running around a bit. Wandering. How wonderful. Children and their wonderful wandering. Oh, to be young. Anyways, I can't let you pass just now. Top secret business, isn't that a way?
Mr. Kerr winked with a wry smile.
I'm just yanking your chain. Perennial Harvest is just making a few improvements.
He gave Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Better head home now. Our harvest awaits. That line has now took on a whole different creepiness factor. So who lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine. They grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people living in that huge thing. But a bunch of shady stuff happens in that all the time in a place like that. Not really. Valentine's pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring. Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. That's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're going to explain to me how that harvest got fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Those kids would have ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Walk in. So what do you guys do for work? Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4. Dinner with the Moodwills.
The Moodwills?
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love, couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
Well, yeah, because the path of the story changed. So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? I live with my grandma over on the other side of the river. Grandma, where are your parents at? Beck Manners. It's all right. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing? Missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally we have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. Sorry, we're just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing. Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move is all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So Beck said that you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her the newest lead researcher of deep engineering. Oh, well, we don't know this, but the last lead engineer got thrown in the garbage, apparently. We don't know. That happened in another timeline. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yeah, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow their loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you didn't.
Beck slammed her fist into the table, perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca! How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rollo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck. Wait up! I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people, but Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Luca began to respond. The sky answered for him. The clouds above began to... Let's see what happens if it breaks. I feel like she'll come with us if the clouds break. Now, does it mean that the storm breaks and it just, like, goes away? Or is it takes that moment to start pouring? We'll see.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night.
They dispersed.
Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Sure, you can be Rollo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rollo I'd tell him about...
Luca stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promise you tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. If there's a juicy secret, you've got to tell me. Okay? You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah!
Luca saw Beck skulking by the gate.
So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spike gate, looming mansion, rich, reclusive owners, even smells shady.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. We were going to meet Rolo. What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. Sarah's Valentine. Who's she talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned. There's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I was talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything. I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest. I can't wait to see the look on that Rube Kerr's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady, but that's just flat out supervillain talk. You don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Family! Grandma!
A chill ran down Luca's spine. His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival. I don't need lessons rousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
What the plot twist? You're telling me!
5. What big ears you have. Lucas sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
Okay, hold on a second. Is it? Okay, there's... Okay, it's saved. I feel that it's kind of mean, but at the same time, a great place to pause. And, end the stream here with a terrifying cliffhanger where our grandmother is working with the guys who apparently, like, killed me in the first rendition of this story. So that was a thing that happened. I was thinking about playing some more of this Friday afternoon because I don't actually work tomorrow. I don't work on Friday. I do work tomorrow. I was originally supposed to work on Friday, but things changed, and So now I'm free. So I might continue this because I am now invested in this story. I did not see the plot twist of my grandma being a part of this. So we're definitely going to have to look into that. Let's do some shout outs and find someone to raid. I know Ashlyn Rydell was here.
Is to yes.
Trying to see if I go down to the exit.
Okay. Ah, ooh,
Oh, I just
ah,
closed the
wait,
game
wait,
entirely.
ah,
I was expecting it to take me to the
Canta algo sin copyright.
clearly. I don't know if that was Gran or someone who works
Go
with
to
Gran.
the map and give it. What map? What map?
We have Artman Advance.
So still I shuffle and fight. See what I can do with wheel against the boss. Oh, probably not much.
I remember watching this clip for the first. That just cracks me
I
up.
was not expecting that.
We have Gage 3DM.
Hi. Hello. I'm here. Bro. Bro, is that what I think it is? Oh
I
my
can't
god,
tell.
it is. It is. Oh my god. Bro! Bro! I got a glider!
You found the hang glider?
Oh my god, how do I use it? Oh god! I found. Oh, my glider! How do you use it? You're gonna crash it.
Not like that, apparently. We have Lunatel. We have Maxed Out.
Now roll for initiative. Just gonna leave you.
In our uniform, old man. Jeez.
Well, Max is still a cow. That says that's.
How do you call her that? Jeez, cute.
That's so mean.
And now we have the guy who called Max a cow, Kaza Respel.
Why am I visible? This is awkward.
Does it or not?
Ah.
I have to save him first, sorry.
Hurry.
I'm doing my best.
You're slowly approaching.
Oh my god!
No.
I mean, we can keep going while she's setting that up.
No, this is the thing happening now.
Just a build up in the middle of the stage.
Max is testifying now.
It's me.
Show us your sweater, Max.
I'm just floating. I'm just moving. No. I'm advancing. Hold on. I'm getting into Fuji now.
We have the Mad Custodian.
It's me! Okay. Oh, look at the water, dude. So realistic. Whoa! Fuck off! Alright, it's gone. What's this?
We have Valkyrie's Mercy.
Till Valhalla.
Oh god!
are you? Did I knock you? Surprise! Nice. Anyone else? No? Yes, much violence.
Much violence was had. We have Zernok.
Disturbs my slumber.
All right, and then no, they don't. I don't think they're a streamer, but I'll shout out Sapien Salt. Oh, they have streamed before, but I'll shout them out because they're our new VIP. See, we have Purple Rose VA.
Ow, what? No. No.
Ah!
Doggo, this is rude, what you're doing. I prefer dogs that don't fight like this.
Bad dogs! But why did it go twice?
No. Doggo, this is rude, what you're doing. I prefer dogs that don't fight like this.
And Nikhil watching is not a streamer. But we have to figure out. Wait, let me make sure. I don't think Softy is a streamer either, but. Or we can shout out me, it's fine.
Yay, Diamond!
Wait, Softy is a streamer.
You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
What? Everything that I mine on this planet? Oh, you can fuck right off. I'm gonna... When I get off this planet, I'm chucking this PDA into the ocean.
Hold on, let me shout out Softy again. See if... I only stream for my girlfriend, really. Oh. Should I not shout you out then? Are we intruding? I was about to give you a follow, but I was like, oh, never mind. And I believe that's everyone. So then we've done my shout out. So, let's see. Well, we do have a VIP currently streaming. Let's go raid them. Maybe I'll get one day I'll get a mic and actually try it. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. We're going to raid Kaylee Miller.
Brad, what are you doing?
Shouting you out, Kaylee. Kaylee is playing some Abiotic Factor.
Define El...
What is happening?
Why doesn't it put you at the other side of the stupid piece of shit elevator? This game is so stupid. I want to fucking suplex Miyazaki. I want to take his fucking little ass goddamn face and want to grind it between my fucking knuckles.
Kaylee got a little unhappy there. We have this raid message if you're a subscriber. We have this raid message if you're a follower or just a viewer. Feel free to spam those in their chat. Let them know where you came from. I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. The raid has begun. Thank you everybody for hanging out today. I hope you've enjoyed story time. I'm enjoying it. I did not see the twist of my grand being the people in yellow, but we'll have to deal with that another day. Like I said, probably Friday. Friday afternoon, and then later that night we'll be doing some more Minecraft with Kaylee. So, thank you all for hanging out. I love you all. You're all made of awesome. And until next time, bye bye.